you gotta be fucking kidding me. I go take a nap, I wake up, and boom. All the juicy charges against Sean Diddy Combs magically vanished like it's fucking Hogwarts for Hollywood perverts. Kidnapping? Gone. Arson? Poof. Aiding and abetting sex trafficking? Gone. What the fuck is this, a magic show or a federal trial? Let me break this down for all the folks at home. Because if I don't, your head's gonna explode trying to follow this bullshit. Diddy, the millionaire music mogul with more exes than a demolition derby, was on trial for racketeering. Serious RICO shit. We're talking attempted kidnapping, attempted arson, sex trafficking. And what happens right before closing arguments? The feds say, you know what? Let's drop those parts. Now you tell me, who the fuck drops the core of a racketeering case days before they close? I'll tell you who. Someone who's told, back off, this guy's got dirt. That's who. And just like clockwork, who's in charge of the prosecution? Fucking Moren Comey? Daughter of James I can't prosecute, Hillary Comey. Are you shitting me? That's like putting OJ in charge of a domestic abuse hotline. You remember her, right? The same cleanup artist from the Ghislaine Maxwell trial? The one where not a single John got charged, even though they had a fucking guest list longer than Santa Claus? Yeah, that Comey. Now they say they're just streamlining the case for the jury. Streamlining? Let me tell you something. You don't streamline a fucking RICO case by ditching arson, kidnapping, and sex trafficking. That's not streamlining, that's surgically removing the truth. So let me get this straight. Diddy allegedly had hotel rooms set up for freak-offs, assistants getting drugs like it's fucking Uber Eats for ecstasy, male escorts for 4 sexual sessions, 2 ex-girlfriends testifying against him under pseudonyms, and still, the prosecution says, maybe we went too hard. No, you didn't go hard enough. The only freak-off is what the DOJ is doing to our justice system. Don't even get me started on the defense. You know what Diddy's team did? Called no witnesses. None. Zero. Zilch. They just sat there smug, presented a few PDFs or some shit, and said, we rest. You know why? Because they knew Moren Comey would sweep the worst under the rug like a fucking Roomba with a law degree. And you know what her big concern was in court? That the defense might mention politics in their closing. Oh no, not politics. Don't let the jury find out this whole fucking trial smells like Epstein's Island after a storm. She says, we object to any mention of current events or the propriety of this prosecution. Lady, if the propriety of this prosecution isn't relevant, then I'm the fucking tooth fairy. Oh yeah, and here's the cherry on the shit sundae. You know what triggered all this? Diddy had a tequila company, sued his distributors for racism. Said they didn't plant his agave fast enough, and the distributors, a Brit outfit named Diageo. Sounds Italian, but it ain't. Total made-up name. You know what they own? Guinness, Johnny Walker, big fucking players. So what happens when a black billionaire calls out his corporate masters? They fucking nuke him with a federal case and call it justice. And as soon as he stops playing ball, bam, they spank him in public, slap his reputation, and leave him hanging. You think this is about justice? This is about control, about protecting the elite, about reminding every Diddy, Cosby, or Kanye what happens when you stray from the plantation. But don't worry, folks, no one else gets dragged down. No execs, no politicians, no celebrities who participated in those freak-offs. Just Diddy. Just another controlled demolition of a fall guy who knew too much. And you know what? He ain't gonna plead. He ain't gonna hang himself. 'Cause he's got the one thing that saves you in this country. Leverage. Just like Epstein. Just like Hefner. Just like everyone who got a front row seat to the sickest show on earth. This ain't justice. This is performance art with taxpayer funding. And Moren Comey, you ain't a prosecutor. You're a fucking janitor for the elite, mopping up the mess they leave behind. Case closed? Fuck no, this shit ain't over. You've been watching the Vinny Gambini F-Bomb News Hour, brought to you by Chris Dallas and Celebrity Recreations. If you're sick of the lies, the cover-ups, and the political theater, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, slam that like button, and share this truth with the world, because unlike Moren Comey, we don't clean up crime, we fucking expose it. Vinny,